What's up, y'all? So, new night, new late night drive. I tried to make y'all a video posted yesterday. It was an internet shortage in the entire neighborhood, which was quite annoying. Um, but it's all right. I'll make sure that I still, post that video. But in the meantime, y'all probably watching this a day late. Y'all probably watching this the day after the shortage. But anyways, um, I just wanted to hop up here and just talk about how important it is for you to live your truth and live your freedom, live for you. I was having a conversation with somebody tonight, and I'm just so proud of him. He has gone through so many different things, and he was telling me how he was on this influencer journey at one point in time, and the people around him, his family, his friends, were like shooting it down, like saying all kind of bad stuff, just spewing negativity into him. So he stopped. And he was like, it kind of made him sad or whatever, but he just recently picked it back up last year. And when I tell you, this man is killing the game right now. Like, I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. Like, he went from 500 followers to 10K followers literally in like what, 6 months? 6 months, if that. I might be overdoing it, but it's just like we was having a conversation tonight, and I was just telling him, like, don't you ever let anybody, I don't care who it is, I don't care if it's your mama, your dad, I don't care who it is, don't you ever let anybody deter you from what you want to do, especially if it's something that makes you happy, especially if it's something that doesn't go against your moral code, like your ethical code, like you're doing something that's not hurting anybody or doing anything wrong, you're not doing anything illegal, you're having fun while you're doing it and you enjoy it, absolutely. Please, y'all, please do not ever let anybody make your dreams seem little or seem stupid. Because we were just sitting there talking and it was like, you see what you did in 6 months. Could you imagine? Could you imagine how far along you would be if you didn't quit 2, 3 years ago? And you quit for someone else. For why? Yeah, because they didn't like it, or it's so many people's dreams that get killed because other people spewing their negativity. And a lot of times it's not even just their negativity, it's their jealousy. They're jealous because they see the light that you are shining, that you are bringing, and they're mad. They're mad because either they can't do it, or they feel like, oh, the spotlight is on you too much, and that's just sad because the people around you should want nothing but the best for you, and if they don't, then I mean, hey, cut them off. Cut them off, or either you give them grace, you give them a time to try to understand, and you have a conversation with them. But I'm telling y'all, like, the way that I am now is on some. I don't care to try to make anybody understand. It's either you understand and you get it, or you don't. I got too much riding on myself for me to quit on myself, for me to give up on myself because of how somebody else feels or somebody else's words or actions. Like, I'm sorry you feel that way, but that has absolutely nothing to do with me. Absolutely nothing. So, like I said, keep the crazy, keep the delusional, keep the big dreams, and keep doing them. Like I said, no matter what. Yeah, like no matter what, like it doesn't matter what anybody has to say. Like, you have to you are the captain of your own ship. You have to drive your own plane. You have to drive your own car. Like, I'm driving my car right now. Like, I'm not driving for this man right here. I'm not driving for this woman right here. I'm driving my car, my vehicle, staying in my lane, doing what I need to do so I can make sure that I get to my destination how I need to get there. Sometimes, you be stuck in traffic and it takes a while. Other nights you just flow right along. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to drive your own car, man, and be fine with it. Nobody else is putting gas in my tank. I'm putting gas in my own tank. You see what I'm saying? I'm fueling my own fire. It's all of that. All of that is all the same. So I'll be dang on if or yes, you, especially you listening. Yes, you, right there. Especially you. I'd be doggone if you just sit there and let your light just continue to be dimmed or continue to get buried because of you, somebody that you love. And it always hurts the worst whenever it's coming from people that you love, because it's like, dang, like, I would expect y'all to have my back if nobody else did. So when it happens like that, it is kind of like a punch in the gut. But it's okay. Forget them. People can't drive. Forget them. Do what you're supposed to do. Period. And I promise you, whenever stuff start working out or start, turning around or getting better for you, oh, they'll be back. They'll be back and they'll be sorry and they'll be like, oh, well, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. But it's like, bro, like, I told you, I confided in you. I needed you to be here for me, and you didn't care. Instead of you uplifting me, you kicked me while I was down. And I just think that that's just so crazy. And it's just so crazy that I'm even having this conversation right here, because lately I'm doing this Bible challenge, and right now we're in the book of Job. Everybody knows Job's story, but it's like I'm at the part where Job's so-called friends are talking to him, and it's like it doesn't even matter the things that Job is saying or what he's going through. They are spewing hate at this man, and it's like I said, you would think the people that you love the most, you trust the most, like you would be able to confide in your hardest times. Sometimes they just don't do right. Even in the moment of him telling them, like, hey, like, I'm telling y'all that I'm hurting, that I'm in pain, and y'all still kicking me while I'm down. Please do not let anybody do that to you. It is so detrimental to your mental. I'm just saying, yo, like, you feel like you backed into a corner, you scrunched up. I promise you, if you just continue to do what you need to do. Trust yourself. Trust God. Ask God for help, man. If everybody that you confiding in is giving you a hard time, confide in God. That's really who you should be confiding in the first place, and just having a conversation with Him. Because I promise you, it will make things 10 times easier. It's been so many times in my life where it's like I sit there and I ran to other people and talked about my problems and talked about this and talked about that, and it got me nowhere. Like, it might have made me feel better for a second, but it literally got me nowhere. I'm right back in a bad situation. I'm right back, doing exactly what I wasn't supposed to be doing. It's like, when I take the time to stop and actually just be like, you know what, God, please, let me just vent to you real quick, God. Like, I've been doing a lot of that lately, and it's like, not only do I feel better, it is almost like I get such a level of clarity. I cannot even explain it to y'all. So yeah, I'm just saying, just don't let nobody kick y'all while y'all down. Please try your best not to even be down. If you do get down, talk to God, man. I'm telling you, it will be so much easier. Yeah, now it's time to drive, cause y'all. Gee. So yeah, I'm just saying it's a lot going on, and you're not in this thing alone. Like I said, like, it's no reason to let your dream be buried or be pushed to the side for nobody ever. That's really all I got for y'all, man. Like I said, I'll probably get in this video a day late. I honestly hate that, because, like I said, the freaking internet going out was crazy, but it is what it is. At least I did get some rest out of it, because it was no nothing. Honestly, it was crazy, because in the middle of the night I had fell asleep and I had woke up and I was like, I said, this is exactly how zombie apocalypse started. There's no internet, there's no Wi-Fi, there's no connection, there's no nothing. But I was just asleep, playing in my sleep. So, but that's all I got for y'all, man. Troop shout to y'all. Appreciate y'all always showing up, always, rocking with you, girl. I really do. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I hope that God does amazing things for y'all, not just in January, but in the entire 26. Stay blessed, less stress, all links